Well, I got my video of the year out, and that's good. But you know what? I ain't done fighting yet. I say we keep this train going. Hey guys, it looks like I'm doing another one of these, and yeah, that's gonna be my intro from now on. And today I will be looking at the SH Monsterarts Godzilla 2000. Okay, I guess it's technically not based off of Godzilla 2000. However, it is based off of Godzilla vs. Megaguirus, the G-Extermination strategy. And for some reason, the Godzilla in both of those films are not the same Godzilla, even though it's literally the same design but with minor tweak-ups. If that ain't the most confusing thing I've ever heard in Godzilla fiction, I don't know what is. Let's just get on with the review. Hey, I got the box this time. I really do love this whole torn box effect, and I kind of wish that they would just stick with this instead of the windowless packaging. Like, I really do not like the windowless packaging. Now, don't get me wrong, I love the box art, but to me, this is more visually appealing. Alright, so here's the front of the box. They got a picture of the figure up front. SH Monsterarts Godzilla. Oh, hey, look at that. They put 2000 on the box. Wow. Okay, I'm just joking. That's the year that the movie came out. They do this with their other boxes as well. SH Monsterarts is a new standard figure series. No, it's not. They've been in the game since like 2013. God, they really need to update that caption. There's the movie title up in the corner. Here's the left side of the box with just an extension of the figure and the name title. Here's the right side of the box with the figure in a front-facing position. Here's the top of the box with literally not much going on. And here's the bottom of the box with a picture of the figure and some stuff. Now, I cannot show you the back side of the box for a very specific reason. You want to know why that is? Well, here you go. Yeah, I'm not joking, pal. That's how they gave it to me. No Amazon box or nothing. They just slapped the label with my address on it on the back. Now let's move on to the figure. Now here is Godzilla 2000, and yeah, I think I'm just gonna call him that from now on. Now you guys are probably wondering, oh, he kinda doesn't look very green. Well, he is. I just have the pictures brightened up so you can see his details. Getting a closer look up at his face, I think he looks pretty good. You know, he might not be too accurate to the suit, but I mean, hey, he doesn't look bad. Now, looking at his eyebrows here, on his right brow, the shadow kind of like goes all the way to where the brow ends, and then on the left brow, it kind of just like stops like in the middle, or just past the eye, because the eyebrow kind of like goes all the way to the ear, but then the shadow kind of just stops by the eye. There's a couple of weird things I find about his neck. So this spine right here, I feel like it looks a little too longer than it should be, but I don't know, that could just be me. And then the other thing I find weird about his neck, his neck sculpt kind of just looks a little too uneven. So like starting up at the upper torso, like just above the shoulders, there's like, feels like there's just more sculpt on one side than there is on the other. And it's kind of like the same thing for the neck pieces too. All the dorsal fins have like their own individual sculpt, you know, like not a single one of them is like symmetrical to one another. And that's what makes this design pop for me. I'm seeing that his toes and claws kind of have like a little bit of paint bleeding on them. But I mean, oh well, it's not too bad. And of course, his tail is very long. And dude, I cannot wait to get to the articulation segment of the tail. It is so nice. Guys, I am literally so dumb. I forgot to talk about his mouth. So, yeah, looking at his mouth, he has a lot of glossiness inside there. And his teeth are good too. There's like no paint bleeding at all on his teeth. And, you know, Monsterarts, they usually have some bad teeth problems sometimes. But yeah, the mouth on mine's pretty good. Now for accessories, he comes with nothing. Yeah, nothing that really benefits the figure whatsoever. But then again, what exactly would he come with? I think we can move on now. Okay, for articulation, he can look up about that far. He can look down about that far. He can look side to side, and he can tilt side to side. Dude, you can have his head clip through his neck. Oh my god. His jaw can open and close. His tongue is on a ball joint, or at least I think it is. Like, I don't know. I'm looking at mine, and it looks like it's about to break off. This little spine on his neck is on a ball joint, so it can move. He can crunch forward about that much. He can crunch back literally not at all. He can twist side to side, and he can crunch side to side. Okay, I think mine might be restricted. He has a butterfly joint? Dude, I don't think any other Godzilla figure from Monsterarts actually has a butterfly joint. This is new. I decided to use this shoulder because of how freely it moves, but both of the shoulders are capable of moving all the way around. The shoulders can move up about that far, and then they can move down all the way. He does have a bicep swivel. His arms do straighten out all the way, and they can also bend in super far. His hands are on ball joints so that they can move up and down slightly, they can move in and out, and they can twist side to side. His legs have a drop-down hinge, and you can see it right here. And his legs can go up about this far, and they can move back very, very far. Oh my god, that's insane. You can say he has a thigh swivel. His legs can bend in about this far. And of course, his feet can move up, they can move down, they can twist side to side, and the feet have an ankle tilt. And of course the tail, literally the best part of every Godzilla figure. I'll pull up a few pictures of this thing's maximum posability, because dude, it is insane. Now, for his scale, he stands just under 6.5 inches tall. And why not? Let's scale him about head to tail. So he might just be about 14 inches long. For some size comparisons, here's the SH Monsterarts Godzilla 2000 with the SH Monsterarts Final Wars Godzilla. And I don't know, this is like my second favorite SH Monsterarts, and he might actually have a run for his money now. Here he is with the SH Monsterarts Shin Godzilla, the Fourth Night Combat version. SH Monsterarts Final Wars Gigan, the Great Decisive Battle version. And if you know, you know. Here he is with another green Godzilla figure. Here he is with the SH Monsterarts Godzilla Evolved. And I really hope I get around the time to reviewing this guy, because I really want to. And of course, here he is with SH Monsterarts Godzilla and Kong 2024. And yeah, I know, they're kind of hunched over right now. Okay, final thoughts. What do I think of this guy? Well,
it was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
Over the past 2 months, I have mainly only heard positive things about this figure. And despite the minor issues that I have with the torso and the tongue, I can pretty much confirm, yes, the rumors are true. This figure might just be the mascot of SH Monsterarts. It is currently March 18th, and wow, I am like way ahead of schedule. Hey guys, so the video is pretty much done. I think I got like everything done and out of the way. But I kind of just want to like say a few words, you know, before I end it off completely. So like first thing being, bro, 220 views? Bro, let's go. Now, you know, so like making that video, I did not expect to like really get that high in terms of views. Well, I mean, 100 views and such, that's not like really that big on terms of YouTube, but dude, that's like big for me. Because like making this, I thought I was just, well, not this, but that video, I was just expecting to maybe get like 10 to 20 views at most. But dude, in like the span of like 3 days of it being uploaded, it got up to like 80 within the span of 3 days. And now a week and a half, 220, like Dude, like, bro, you guys, like, actually made my day. Like, thank you. Like, thank you for actually, like, seeing that. Like, for it to get to that much attention, dude. Oh my god, man. Okay, so, yeah, that was the first thing I wanted to say. So, now, secondly, yeah, right now, as I'm recording this, it is March 18th. And you guys, as you guys are seeing this, you will be pretty much seeing this on March 30th, which is my birthday, actually. So, yeah, I will be uploading this on March 30th. You're kind of just talking to past me right now. So, yeah, I'm sorry that I'm making so many cuts. It's just, bro, I'm not good at talking for, like, long periods of time. But, yeah, just know for, my last message here is just, I do plan to make some more videos later this year. So I'm not just, like, stuck doing one video a year, like a yearly sort of thing. I kind of don't like doing that. So yeah, I'm gonna see why I don't like talking for, I can't talk for long sentences, bro. I run out of breath. But yeah, just know I plan on making more videos. So yeah, please stay in tune. Now to end things off, do I recommend this figure? Yes, I do, but that is completely up to you if you want to pick him up. I got this guy from Amazon, as I stated earlier, so I'll be sure to put a link to there down below in the description. And with that all being said, thank you for hopefully tuning in, and till next time, goodbye.